are dealing with water, and this is a 4 foot by 4 foot. It would be a loose canvas when I would start to work with it on the ground, and I'm working on the ground around my house, and I put the loose canvas down on the terrain, and where the rain has made little channels in the dirt and in the gravel is where I'm laying the canvas. And then when I pour water on top of the canvas, it creates those same kinds of meandering channels as rivers do. And I used to photograph water a lot. My background is in photography, and one of the things I photographed a lot was as the lines of light in a swimming pool. And when you look in, you can see these kind of same kind of webbing pattern happening in the water. And that way, what I did is I would photograph that, and then I would invert it to the negative, so you would see the lines. Instead of the lines being light, they'd be dark. And this is a very similar appearance to that, because water does the same thing no matter where it is or what it's doing. It's in the swimming pool lines, and this is the lines of rivers in the earth. So I'm basically taking a print of what's happening naturally on the ground. And then I add a lot of gold to it, because I'm painting outside and I feel like the gold captures the sunlight. So I'm bringing in all that cosmic energy too into the paintings. So you have the earth and you have the cosmos merging together on the canvas.
And what about the colors?
The colors, this painting is called Red Violet Insight, and the purple is a higher consciousness color. It is more of a color of, I guess, inner knowing. In Hindu terms, that's the third eye chakra, is that indigo violet color, and it's more about insight, inner knowing, inner vision. So metaphorically, in that way, I named it Red Violet Insight. Red Violet was the color paint I used. But I intended that with the gold to have that richness of inner intuition and inner knowing. So that conceptually, that's what I'm talking about.
There's a series?
It's a series, yeah. I have these flow pattern series. There's this one too, which is called Wisdom Barrier Breakthrough. And that's, kind of a similar theme where you're knowing, your intuition, you've had a breakthrough with understanding something. So you're kind of going through it, going deeper into some deeper knowing of some sort. Maybe a revelation. And so this is using the purple and gold to the same theme, from using the terrain and then calling in the cosmic energy. Now this little one here, this is just a 10 by 10, and it has a couple layers to it. You can see some of the river patterns happening. There's some use of a resist, so that you have that tension of breaking up the paint to go erase and go back to the base layers. There's many, many layers of like almost a watercolor wash. And then you have the gold again. And then I'm adding a resin with some crystals. And the resin is applied in a way mixed with the crystals that the crystals are completely coated all around. And that causes a squeezing of the quartz, like in a quartz watch. It creates like a 1 second pulsation. And that 1 second pulsation is like the pulsation of the universe. So again, that's bringing in that cosmic force. And this one became the image for the card for the show.